This is the Business of Leadership Series Minute with your host, the best-selling author of Don't Buy a Duck and founder of MarketingStrategyHero.com, Derek Champagne.
Guest today, I saw him at the Players Impact event in Nashville, Tennessee, and was impressed with his product and reached out and wanted to learn more about him. And that's Matt Hyder, the founder and CEO of Recoup Fitness. Where do you think you get that perseverance of you see things differently, which my favorite people do. I like to learn from people that see the world differently and just kind of make their own path.
I would say my inspiration just came from, growing up, I always solved problems my own way. And I just kept doing that as I got older. I had internal headgear and braces. So I had a mouth full of metal. And I would, in the braces, would cut up my gums at night. And so I developed a mouthpiece, or just put mouthpieces top and bottom. Soon realized I couldn't breathe with it at night. So then I cut out the bottoms and refit them just to fit over my braces and internal headgear. Which is one example of how I always did things my own way. And that's why I love the product space so much, is you can create stuff out of different types of materials to solve an issue. And it's things that can affect everyday lives, which I think is one of the coolest things about our business and Recoup, as we get to make people feel better. And it started with an $8 prototype because I just wanted to feel better.
And great that you're asking those questions. A lot of us don't. And I think it's important to ask questions of how can it work better, or why doesn't this work, instead of just accepting a system or a product for what it is. So tell me about developing this product that did work, and tell me about about your college professor telling you, which happens often in the stories I hear, now this business idea won't work. Tell me about that story.
So I was in an entrepreneurship class, because really thought I was going to learn. I knew I really wanted to do that, and I was in school already and figured I might as well take some classes, see what I can learn from it. But her path was all about old school marketing, of guerrilla marketing, putting stickers out there, all of that. And I was like, this is just so wrong. You're not catching up with the times of people's attentions aren't there anymore. Like billboards, for example. When you drive, you don't really look at billboards. As sad as it is to say, most people are on their phone, texting, changing music. You need to go where people's attentions are at. And I would argue with her about this a lot. So we had to do a business plan for a business, and I started Recoup at the time. She told me it wouldn't work, and didn't believe me that the 49ers were our first client. Came in with a check, and I still got an F in the class. Okay.
Wow.
I don't know many other people in school or even in the sports space that their first client was a professional team. And I thought that was very intriguing, and knew right then and there that I need to drop out of college because I have a pro team that is paying for the product. It wasn't for free. And I realized what I was learning there wasn't it. And so I thought the coolest part was I had an opportunity to take control of my education.